stars.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Outside Portis. The pass to Middleton. Over in the corner, on to Kumbo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And the ball handling of Kumbo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. They have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Antetokounmpo following the shot by Drew Holiday. Portis finds Lopez. 4 on the clock. Portis in the post. He's guarded by Williams.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here is Holiday. Giannis right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense. Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Williams sets a screen for Smart. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Brown outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. Celtics leading by 6. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Great D that time from Middleton. Outside Portis. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tatum looking around. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Here's Williams. Misses in close. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Lopez. He kicks it to Giannis. Outside Portis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Celtics leading by 6. Brown outside. Fires for 3. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Celtics ball. 41 seconds left to play here in the first.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
Portis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Smart with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Horford the pass to Williams. That one drops for him.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 4. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Brown wide open, he fired. That doesn't go either for Brown. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Tatum against Lopez. Celtics passing it around to the paint. Here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Brown.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Middleton against Brown. They could use a bucket. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
The drive by Giannis. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Brown kicks to Tatum. A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances. He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
White, he's checked in for Brown.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks winning the title that late in his career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Kicks it to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 7. Portis is screen on White. The shot by Middleton, wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics with the lead. Smart with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. Got that bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 10.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Giannis passes to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. White's running. Passes it to Smart. Pass to Williams. Right wing. Horford dishes to White. Horford with a screen on Middleton. Clock at 4. And White kicks to Smart. And too long on the shot. Bucks trail by 4. The drive by Giannis. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
9 seconds left in the first half. Holiday gets the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
White left side. Williams. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The Bucks trail. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Allen. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Griffin with the steal. One-on-one here. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Ingles passes to Crowder for the lead. Got a hand on it. It's White on the wing. Down low. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Allen's shot is off. Celtics leading by 3. Outside, White. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Milwaukee. And that one's good, Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Brogdon does a nice job using his body close to the basket. He's a strong guard who knows what to do down there.
Ingles kicks to Allen. Crowder the screen. Allen passes to Crowder. And he banks in the layup. Crowder's got his first points of the game.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Brogdon looking it over with the drive.
And one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Celtics. That ties the game. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now here's White. Back to Griffin. Clock is at 3, and the shot is good.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Now here's White. Griffin sets the screen for White. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Personal foul. Third team foul. .1:15 left to play in the third. The kick out to Williams. And there's the pass to Griffin. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by the Bucks. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Now here's Griffin. Joe Ingles missing his last shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense, but he's not one to be scared off easily.
Griffin hits them both. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Giannis comes in for Pat Connaughton. Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Drew Holiday in for Grayson Allen. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Giannis passes to Lopez. Here's Portis. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. Tie game in Milwaukee. And fourth quarter basketball will be. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, down low. A shot by Holiday, nobody around, and another three for Milwaukee.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Portis against Horford. Middleton looking it over. Back to Portis. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Williams finds Horford. Here's Smart. That three off the mark. Middleton against Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Giannis. Tatum passes to Williams. The three. Pocket 6. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Middleton. Kicks to Portis. Brown against Middleton. Feeds to Lopez. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Looking to get back on track here. And no good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. And stolen by Tatum. Knocked away. It's Portis, high post, to take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday looking over the floor. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Smart. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Middleton outside. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter, and the layup's good off the glass.
Persistence pays for Middleton, commanding the ball and really demonstrating why his teammates trust him in these moments.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Inside. Tatum on him. Holiday the pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And what about the composure of Lopez? Fantastic.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Horford kicks to Brown. Horford with the screen on Middleton. The kick out to Tatum. Dishes to Horford. And the 3 off target.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Middleton outside. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
This ball moved by Boston. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's Brown missing. And the Bucks with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Rebounded by Smart. Outside Tatum. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Greg.
Bucks. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the point. Davis with a screen on Middleton. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Inside. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Lakers.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And he lobs it up top. And then Portis with the dunk.
Bobby Portis, when he's rolling to the basket, he's now under more control.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
That free throw, good from James.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
James against Middleton. James inside. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Launches it. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the wing on the left. Russell to pass to Bamba. Russell against Holiday. Outside Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers get it back. Davis, the pass to James. Pass to Bamba. 4-3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton outside. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Out to James. Davis a screen. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Three-pointer Holiday. Can't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's James. Outside for Davis. Back to James. Oh, deflected and stolen by Middleton. Holiday with the ball. Russell covering. Pass to Middleton. Portis outside. Holiday against Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Davis. Portis, the pass to Holiday. Stolen by Davis. Now James. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Pass to Vanderbilt to stop the drought. Rebounded by Lopez. Right side Holiday. Doesn't go for him. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got LeBron James. Mo Bamba out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in at the 1.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Vanderbilt. James outside. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Portis with a screen on Russell. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor. Davis with a screen on Middleton. James goes in. Banked it in off the glass. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Russell. Vanderbilt, the pass to Bamba. James outside. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
The aggressive mindset. LeBron putting it on the deck and drawing contact. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, Bucks fans, here come your Bucks breaker crew.
The Lakers trail. Screen by Bamba. Russell against Holiday. Right side Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focus modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Davis with the block.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Lopez, the screen on Russell. Holiday passes to Lopez. Out to Portis. Back to Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They get it back. Portis finds Middleton. Over James. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Davis with a screen on Holiday. It's James on the wing. Outside Vanderbilt. James outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Holiday passes to Portis. It's tipped. Stolen by Russell. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James. And slam dunk by James.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Davis. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. There's 6 seconds left in the second period. Here's Portis. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Lopez. Portis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That was physical.
Appreciate it, Allie. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Grayson Allen. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Ingles in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Now here's Ingles. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Here's Reeves, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Crowder outside. Back to Allen. On the wing, Connaughton. 5 on the clock. Portis with a screen on Beasley. Here's Connaughton. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. On the attack, Schroeder. He gets it in there. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis, he's checked in for Gabriel. And Milwaukee shooting 40% so far in this one. Now here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. Lays it up and banks it in.
The steady hand of Ingles in pick and roll action, just making plays.
Davis with a screen on Connaughton. The shot by Reeves, no good. Crowder right side. And Crowder with the jam.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Here's Reeves, covered by Connaughton. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Allen against Schroeder. Outside for Davis. Sends it home from three-point land. Davis has got 6. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot off. Davis with the defensive effort. Hachimura against Crowder. Hachimura sets a screen. Here's Schroeder. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Davis with a screen on Connaughton. Reeves. That three's off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
For 3, Allen. And stolen by Beasley. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Connaughton. Clock at 6. Outside Schroeder. Going inside. Beasley for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Giannis with the jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis drives in and finished off by Davis.
I see the work that AD has put in, using the handle, beating defenders to the spot, then the quality finish.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third.
Malik Beasley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
And it's been a thrilling matchup. Both teams giving their all.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Timeout. All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 414 crew.
Antetokounmpo for three. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Mo Bamba. D'Angelo Russell is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 3, the small forward. James with the ball, guarded now by Holiday. Back to James, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Milwaukee on D. The lead is 2. Bamba, the screen on Holiday. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Holiday passes to Portis. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They recover it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Shot clock at 5. Lopez finds Portis. Blocked again! And they get it back. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Middleton against James. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Lopez, the screen on Russell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Middleton. Rebound, the Lakers. On the wing, Davis. Antetokounmpo covering. The shot by James, no good. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Antetokounmpo outside with the crossover. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, BA, who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
James against Middleton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Both free throws good from James. The Bucks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Holiday against Russell. And the basket by Holiday.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
James against Middleton. Bamba, a screen on Middleton. And here's James. And there's the drive. Here's Vanderbilt. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. Outside Holiday. Lopez, the screen on Russell. Holiday against Russell. Antetokounmpo outside. Again, Milwaukee!
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Pass to Russell. Davis, a screen to the inside. Outside Vanderbilt. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo outside. Russell against Holiday. He takes it in. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. It's James on the wing. Middleton covering. Davis with a screen on Middleton. James against Middleton. James attacking. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Holiday with the ball. Bamba covering. Lopez. And there's a whistle. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's James. Davis with a screen on Middleton. Here's James. Here he goes. Counted.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
Portis finds Holiday. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for...
for us too, Kevin. We don't get to see these teams face off that often, and so when they do, you sort of circle it on your calendar. This isn't your average regular season game here.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The drive by James.
Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Horford kicks to Tatum. It doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Tatum no good. Lakers have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. Driving the lane, and the dunk by Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williams. And Bamba pulls it down.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
James, the pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Banked in off the glass.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside, Russell. James outside. The pass to Bamba. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-3 run. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Here's Reeves. Drops in the layup for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Lakers leading by 13. Here's Reeves. In the corner, it's James. Davis setting the pick for James. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Clearly a foul.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
How How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
On the wing, Williams. Tatum deciding where to go with it, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James. It's his first trip to the line, and that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And here's Russell. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Brown, good.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Endorse this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core, but the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Horford with the screen on James. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Reeves the pass to Bamba. No good on that one. Good D by Williams. Celtics trail by 13. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 11. Bamba a screen on Brown. Reeves, and the 3 ball is good. Reeves has got 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. Tatum kicks to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. This one for 3. Boston again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Brown. Here's Reeves. The putback. Davis on the follow. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Tatum, and stolen by LeBron. One-on-one fast break. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Reeves. 9 points in the game so far. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Can they get it? Nice shot by Smart.
Yeah, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Russell passes to Bamba. LeBron dishes to Bamba. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, Boston. 17-point game. Shoots it up. And no good as it rattles out. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams, a screen on Russell. Tatum against Russell. 8 feet away. Tatum's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Russell kicks to Bamba. No good from outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
With the score, the Celtics 16, the Lakers 33.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gabriel in at the 5. And it's Gallinari missing. Los Angeles leading by 20.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
6 to shoot. Pass to Gabriel. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. White looking around. And White with the stuff.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's White. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Hauser the pass to Griffin. Here's Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 6. That shot off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Brogdon, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Hachimura with a screen on White. Beasley, the pass to Hachimura. Brogdon against Schroeder. Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
Beasley outside. Schroeder outside. Back to Beasley. Gabriel, the pass to Hachimura. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Brogdon against Schroeder. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Gallinari's got 5 points in the quarter.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Schroeder looking around, and the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. How about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Outside Griffin. Outside White. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little on his part.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
Hachimura setting the pick for Schroeder to the inside. Got a piece of it. And Griffin, here we go. Gabriel with the rebound. Lakers leading by 13. Schroeder outside, and it's Beasley in the corner. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Gallinari against Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's White. Plays it up and banks it in. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Malcolm Brogdon Griffin is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Williams, that's good.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. In the corner, Bamba with it. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Lakers lead by 10.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Russell dishes to Bamba. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown kicks to Horford. Tatum passes to Smart. Bamba with the block. James with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Brown kicks to Smart. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. James against Tatum. And Horford pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. Outside, Smart. Williams has a screen for Tatum, and there's the feed to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Russell against Smart. Reeves the pass to LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Bamba a screen on Tatum. And the dunk by James.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
Down low. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Reeves, guarded by Smart. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And the dunk by James.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Los Angeles.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The previous play is over.
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Russell passes to Reeves, kicks it to LeBron. Bamba setting the pick for LeBron. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's James, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Holiday in at the point.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Horford, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Antetokounmpo, right side. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum against Lopez. Horford, a screen on Lopez. Kick out to Brown. Driving in. Good work defensively by Lopez.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
There's Tatum with the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Lopez with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He drains that one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Down low. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Lopez. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Now here's okay, knockout.
Wow. Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Lopez, the screen. Middleton, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Tatum. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out to Horford from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Horford's got 5 points.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
Yeah, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Fires the three. The rebound, Celtics.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Williams. The kick to Tatum. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Holiday up top, defended by Smart. It's good. 5 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And both free throws good for Brown. Now Holiday. Here's Lopez. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Brown with the steal.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, second personal foul.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. And it's Tatum missing. Well, the Bucks shooting only 31% in the game. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo with it. Six on the shot clock. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up, Allie, thanks. Brown can't hit. And so it's Milwaukee with it. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Brown passes to Tatum. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. From downtown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. The Bucks trail. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Pass to Holiday. Portis with a screen on Smart. 6 to shoot. Here's Holiday. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Portis' shot is off. And the Celtics in possession here. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual. And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
And Lopez gets it to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Tatum on the take. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside, Williams. Holiday's over to help. It's stolen by Holiday. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Back to Brown. It's stolen by Holiday. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Here's Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The previous plays, those calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Middleton outside. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Horford, a screen on Middleton. And here's Brown for 3. Boston again missing. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested.
The Bucks, 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. They've got Joe Ingles. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Allen on the wing. On the wing, Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Griffin, a screen on Allen. Brogdon. It's deflected. Now here's Crowder. He's closely guarded. Pass to Allen. Back to Crowder. The kick out to Ingles. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. And it's Crowder missing. The Celtics with the lead.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
White, the pass to Griffin. Outside for Gallinari. 4 on the clock. Here's Brogdon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brogdon's got his first basket.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Pass to Connaughton. And here's Allen. Crowder outside. It's stolen by Brogdon. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. White against Allen. Outside for Gallinari. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go until the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. White for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Timeout called. Milwaukee. The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Ingles. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Hauser from deep. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. And Crowder with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Griffin right side. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Hauser. Left side White. And here's Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Crowder's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Brogdon. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. White. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Ingles. Out to the right wing. Lopez finds Ingles. Connaughton outside. Ingles passes to Allen. Now Lopez. Count that bucket.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Outside for Brogdon. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tie game in Boston. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
And Allie, thank you for that. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Horford passes to Brown. Horford, a screen on Lopez. Back to Horford. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Smart against Holiday. Portis, left side. Here's Lopez, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got to, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even
the previous play is under
doubt. There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Brown against Portis. Good drive by Brown. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks trail. Holiday passes to Middleton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Holiday to take the lead. He buries it from three. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from three, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Tatum from long range. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Williams misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one to fall. Tatum with some nice D. Pass to Brown. Smart with the ball. Horford passes to Williams. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. And he jams it home with authority.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Now Williams. The kick to Tatum for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
And stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Outside Holiday. Portis the screen. Holiday against Smart. Pass to Lopez. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. It's Brown on the wing. Up top Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. Williams a screen on Middleton. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Milwaukee in the lead. Portis outside. Portis a screen. Holiday passes to Portis. Count it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
With the step back. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Horford for 3. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. To tie it up. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Middleton. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Milwaukee with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Holiday. Takes a 3. They get it back.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
The end of the game. Thanks so much for your support.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian.
in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton teams up with Giannis, the lengthy wing pair. Portis is out there with Brook Lopez, and it's Holiday in at the point.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be? So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
On the wing, Giannis. And Davis sends it back. Here's Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
The physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Vanderbilt with it. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Holiday against Russell. Over in the corner, Portis. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Los Angeles. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks so much, David. The Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Now here is Holiday. Portis is screen on Russell. Here's Holiday. Driving inside.
You can see the determination from Holiday on that attack, expecting contact there, and got it.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Davis with a screen on Middleton. Here's LeBron. Second chance effort. Davis kicks to James. Lock at 6. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spot.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. .144 left in the first. Middleton the pass to Giannis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to James. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Giannis. Davis setting the pick for Russell. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Davis dishes to Russell. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Russell kicks to Bamba. Over to the left wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bucks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Takes it down to Middleton. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-point.
Davis with a screen on Holiday. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Portis. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis passes to Portis. Now, Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. Another shot. He can't get that one.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just
a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
Mohamed Bamba is out there with Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bucks leading by 6.
Well, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Elbow shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. James, the pass to Davis. And stolen by Portis. Giannis inside. Covered by LeBron. Comes up empty down low. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and he get out of the way.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Bamba, a screen on Holiday. In the corner, it's James. 5 on the clock. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
Holiday against Bamba. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Middleton against LeBron. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Russell left side. Loads it up for Davis. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. A shot by Middleton, wide open. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Pass to LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Vanderbilt.
I just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Holiday surveying the floor. Lopez sets a screen for Holiday. Bamba with the block. And they're able to recover. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Offensive rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Russell. Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Russell with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Giannis. 5 points in the game. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. There's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, maybe one of the best ever.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Crazy. Get on your feet. Show some love. The Laker girl.
102 left to play here in the half. Portis the screen. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups, more than capable of getting up there to the rim.
James looking it over. Bamba setting the pick for LeBron. Vanderbilt finds James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Shot clock at 3. Russell from long range. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks leading by 7. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Middleton for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron left side. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. It's Portis high post. The kick out to Lopez. With 2 seconds left. And the dunk by Lopez.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
That will count. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is under review.
Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be over. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
Will be awarded. That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 12. The Bucks 18.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jared Vanderbilt, what a contribution.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We got Joe Ingles. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jake Crowder. Then there's Allen. And it's Lopez. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Bucks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Allen against Schroeder. It's blocked. Outside Crowder. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 8.
And hey, how about the career for a guy like Jay Crowder?
This guy has played some bully ball, and he doesn't mind playing inside. And I think guys love to have a guy who takes on that physical responsibility to be the tough guy on the team, something Jay Crowder enjoys doing himself.
A big round of applause for the Lakers.
Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Gabriel. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Allen passes to Lopez. The kick out to Crowder. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Crowder's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Back to Schroeder. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
It's intercepted. Here's Hachimura. He kicks to Beasley. Hachimura with a screen on Connaughton. And Beasley, here we go. Can't connect from short range. It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Lopez sets a screen for Allen. Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. A lot of options from the big man.
Here's Reeves. To the wing right side. In a wide open look for Hachimura. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Crowder. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Takes a three. The Lakers rebound. Bucks leading by 11.
2 minutes.
Ingles kicks to Lopez. Kicks it out to Allen. Launches it. That shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Gabriel. Beasley outside. Passes to Gabriel. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Connaughton against Beasley. Ingles kicks to Allen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. Lakers trail by 11. And here's Schroeder. There's the pass to Reeves. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton. Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Holiday in for Grayson Allen.
Okay, fans. Time right now for your Lakers.
To Portis.
Let me hear you.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points. On the wing, Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers trail by 8.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Vanderbilt's got 9.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Holiday with the 3, and he trains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Mohamed Bamba. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
LeBron James.
He doesn't get the second one. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Middleton the pass to Portis. Now here's Giannis. Feeds it to Lopez. Shoots over Bamba. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Portis. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers trail by 5. Now, here is Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Holiday. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Fires the 3. Middleton can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Holiday floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. It triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult these can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
All right, fans.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Middleton looking it over from downtown with the putback. Giannis on the foul. Giannis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
Bamba setting the pick for Russell. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Dishes it to LeBron. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Giannis. And the layup is good. And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
Outside, Davis. James finds Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. Out to Russell from deep. Holiday with the defensive effort. Milwaukee leading by 12. Giannis drives in. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Loads it up for Davis. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. No good on the triple.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
James in the post. Lopez is there. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. Got a piece of it. Out to Russell. Davis with a screen on Giannis. Russell dishes to Davis. Good work there as it goes.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Russell, no luck.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it's Giannis missing. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third.
Here are the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. To the left wing. Vanderbilt kicks to James. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First team foul.
So it's the Bucks now. Holiday inside the line. Missed. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, great.
of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Now here's Williams. On the wing, Tatum. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Now, here is James. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, BA, and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going to, it's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
And it's the Lakers ball. Vanderbilt with it, now guarded by Brown. Vanderbilt to pass to Davis. Back to Vanderbilt. And there it is for him.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Bamba. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. Outside Davis. Now here's Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Brown.
Oh, hey, how about that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Here's Russell. They lead by 4. Davis with a screen on Smart. Outside Russell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
Both good from the line that time.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And that one's good.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
James attacking. Outside Russell. Bamba, a screen on Smart. Russell to pass to Bamba. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Brown. The Lakers with a rebound. Left side, Russell. Pass to James. 16 seconds left in the first. Oh my goodness! Disrespectful.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Vanderbilt. Back to James. And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second.
Your Lakers dance team. Heading to the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the floor for Boston. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And looking for Vanderbilt.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Oh, can't get the reverse flush. And stolen by Brown. Smart outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Lakers. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Outside Russell. Beyond the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season. But last year did not turn out as they were expecting. And a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Into the... Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it? Redunculous! Bringing the house down!
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Trying to get back on track. Fires in the triple. Horford's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
Outside for Russell. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
White, he's checked in for Smart. 4 on the clock. Here's White. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
And he makes both free throws. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Graham.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles we're looking for.
The shot by Russell, no good. Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Check by James. Back to Brown. Pass to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Russell into the lane. Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Williams misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to James. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one. The Celtics shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Tatum against Vanderbilt. Tatum passes to Horford. Right side Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 16 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's James. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Stolen by Davis. That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers on top. Up.
Lakers 26. The Celtics 16.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
They've got Malik Beasley. He's out there with Rui Hachimura, and it's Gabriel in at the 5 down low. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
First team foul.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Gabriel. Out to Hachimura. Outside Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Here's Gabriel. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You can rely on Schroeder's basketball ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside Gallinari. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Schroeder passes to Beasley. Outside Schroeder. Back to Beasley. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Shot to stop the run. Smart. The Lakers with a rebound. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. The shot by Reeves, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Griffin wants to involve his teammates as much as he can.
Pass to Reeves. A minute 35 left in the third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Gallinari the pass to Brogdon. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Williams is checked in for Hauser. Brogdon against Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. And he makes it. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Brogdon finds Williams. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. The free throw drops for Williams. 44 seconds left in the third. James against Brown. Davis down low, and he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Brown against James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Lakers. Thomas got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to James. From behind the arc. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 5th. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's White in at the point. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. The long distance 3 is buried.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Here's Russell, out to James. Williams grabs the board.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
James attacking. Outside for Russell. The three is up. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. Plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Horford finds Tatum. This one for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The three from Russell. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. White, the pass to Tatum. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to James. With the... Oh, my God. Wow! Bring it home!
Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Tatum can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressor.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Davis. James, outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. That's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Brown with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
It's very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high school.
Okay, Liquor fans, you asked for it. Here they are. The Liquor Girl Dance Team.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to James. Inside, and Davis gets double teamed. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Russell, here we go. Here's Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And both free throws good for Brown. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James finds Vanderbilt. Bamba with it. Horford covering. Outside, Brown. Right side, Tatum. Yep, that one goes.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the drive. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hipp.